It's your boy Denzel, but the fam call me Mo, so call me Mo, cause we fam. You know, thanks for tuning in with me today, and just want to tell y'all, man. First off, I hope everybody is having a blessed day, blessed week. I hope everybody's staying safe from COVID. You know, if you're not, man, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Major key. Well, today, man, I got a little quick unboxing, man. You know, I was kind of excited about it. I've been on the fence about getting it, you know what I'm saying, but I got it, you know. Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. It's the Canon Rp, man. It's the Canon Rp. I was kind of on the fence about getting it, you know, and reason why is because I wanted the R, you know, and the R was, you know, it was pretty, it had my eye for a little while, man, but I wanted to get an RP a try because everybody that was bad mouthing the RP, you know, they were saying after they got in their hands for a couple days, maybe a couple weeks or whenever, they started giving it good reviews, you know. So I was like, well, a couple dollars cheaper, man. Like, you know, why not? Let's, you know, a couple hundred cheap. A couple $100 is a lot of money, especially money don't grow on trees, man. But that's why I tell my kids. But so, you know, why not? You know, everybody was giving a good review after the bad things that was going on. Like, why not give it a try? Now, if you don't know anything about this camera, first off, you know, when Canon first released the camera, it didn't have 24 frames per second, right? And as a filmmaker, that's, you know, I do videos. I'm an enthusiast, you know what I'm saying? I, you know, do little short stories. I have a show that I'm working on. We'll talk more about that as well. But with that being said, you know, I was kind of on the fence not getting it, man. But the camera I'm recording with right now is the G7 Panasonic Lumix with a kit lens. I had this camera for just about 2 years now, and that camera don't have 24 frames per second in 1080. It have it in 4K, but it's got a little amount of crop to it. So I thought about it like, well, why not get an RP a chance? I was kind of on the fence with getting the RP, or I was actually looking at Sony too, man, because Sony, they got something. I was looking at the A7 III from Sony, and it was, you know, I was like, you know, I don't have any Sony glass or anything adaptable with Sony glass. With my G7, I do have an adapter, so I can adapt my Canon lenses, you know. But man, enough being said, enough said, man. Let's just hop into it. Got paperwork, like, you know what I'm saying, thick book, Canon charger, small battery. Then it says an EP something, EP 17, something like that, LP 17, something like that, man. Don't nobody bash me if you know about it, but something like that. Yeah, I use the camera strap because I'm pretty clumsy, so especially, you know, when you recording for a while, man, you want to have a extra type of purchase, you know, another grip on that camera, man. Especially if you like over a lake, on a pier or something like that, man. You doing some shots or whatever, you know. You wanna, me personally, that's me. My hands get sweaty, so it's the main attraction. They wrapped it up pretty nice, man. Like pretty nice. And from what I can tell you right now, it's pretty small. It's a small camera. And this is my first time opening. And actually my first time seeing it in person as well. I went to Best Buy to try to get a sneak peek, and I couldn't. Yo, this is the Canon Rp. Eos Rp. Eos Rp. That's what I call it. Some people just say RP. Some people, you know. And I must say, man, first impressions on this thing, man, it's pretty dope. You know, it's pretty solid, man. It's pretty solid. Everybody says small, like, you know, I mean, for a Canon camera, it is small, because I had a T3i at one time, and, you know, I did a couple shoots with a 80D before, you know, and that's a hefty camera. But yeah, man, like, it's definitely bigger than my G7 though. Like my G7, it don't have a grip like this. This grip is nice, man. But they say even the R has a better grip. You know, it's thicker, so it's nice, man. Like I was saying about the RP. The RP, man, you know, it didn't have 24 frames per second at first. Now Canon, they upgraded it. Now it's a firmware update. You know, I'm gonna do that, you know, probably after class. But it's a firmware update for 24 frames per second. Now it shoots in 4K. It shoots in 4K, but this is the thing. You lose dual, you know what I'm saying, the autofocusing. You lose the dual autofocusing in 4K. And that's whack. I ain't gonna lie, that sucks, man. Because Canon got some crazy autofocusing, man. Like, it's just sick. And but me personally, I'm not getting rid of my G7, man. You know, I didn't get that. I didn't get this camera to replace my G7. I got this camera because I kind of miss taking pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been missing out on some dollars. You know what I'm saying? Because people been hitting me up asking about pictures. I mean, I had to get back into the game, man. So I just went ahead, you know, jumped on it. You know, had to get it. I'm gonna test it out. If I don't like it, I might be selling it. Like, I, you know, don't mark my words on that. I mean, but the way it feels, man, it's solid. Like, man, it's satisfying, man. It's crazy. You know, you got your flip screen, and you know, solid, man. It's just a solid camera, man. I like this, man. I just hope it performs. You know, but I forgot. Got something else to unbox. You know, if you not ready to invest that money on that R glass, man, that RF mount, man, you know. But anyway, yeah, this right here is my adapter. It's a Viltrox adapter, and I don't know if you can see that. It's a Viltrox adapter, you know, and you know, man, it's pretty solid. You know, it don't feel cheap. It don't feel cheap at all. You know, feel pretty solid, man. And I'm gonna be using some of my EF glass, you know, up here. You know, I forgot to show y'all the full frame. This is my first full frame camera, to be exact, man. Look at that full frame. It's crazy. Never had a full frame camera, man. So, you know, let me see how this works. Let's go ahead and just snap it in two. Boom. And my wife is calling, but she gotta wait. Yeah, I mean, solid, man. It snapped right into place, you know, solid. And you know, that's cool, man. It's cool. I like that. I like that, man. Like I said, feel pretty hefty, man. Feel pretty good. I also brought some batteries, you know, and they came with it because I also know that the RP, man, it suffers from battery life. That's another con. If you're really into 4K video, man, I really wouldn't get this. Like, I wouldn't get this. But being that I have a 4K camera already, and the Panasonic is not good with autofocus either. But, you know, I know how to get around with it. But I normally shoot 1080 anyway, man, because I either shoot in 4K and downscale to 1080, or I just shoot in 1080. So the 4K capabilities is really not, you know, all that. It don't mean that much to me. Like some people it may do, but it don't mean all that much to me. So with that being said, man, another thing I'm gonna hit on this before I go. If you like me, right? If you like me, man, and you just like do a whole lot of researching on your cameras and, you know, other things that you like, especially cameras, man. I do a lot of research on cameras. But if you like me and that's what you do, you'll hear people say, like, this is a budget camera. You know, this is a budget camera, or you know, stuff like that, right? I just want to say this, man. There's no such thing as a budget camera, because you can take any camera, any tool, if you know how to use it and perfect that tool. It doesn't matter what you have in your hands, as long as you know how to use it, right? So I just want to say that, man, like, because I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I dropped $1,200 on this thing, man, and you know, budget where? Like, to me, that's not a budget. You know, I mean, that's a lot. That's a good amount of money to drop on the camera, man. To me, you know, I brought it, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but hey, man, you know, the Panasonic. I know people that told me that, well, I was crazy, man, for putting $500 on my G7, and I was like, that's no money, really. You know, like, this is where I spend just about this money for a good camera. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I feel like the camera don't hold up to what I paid for, and that's when I get rid of it and I put more money to get something else. But that's another video. Like, we're gonna see. Like I said, I've been hearing good things about it, so we're gonna see. But I just want to say that, man, like, don't let nobody dictate, you know what I'm saying, like, just because their pockets is deeper than yours, or, you know what I'm saying, or they can afford it, and to them it's a budget, man. Don't let it get to you, man. Like, you know, just don't let it get to you. There's no such thing as a budget camera to me. There's no such thing. Like, I'm into cologne. I buy cologne that's like $200-300. You know what I'm saying? And people tell me I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also into guns, man. You know what I'm saying? I spend $900 or $1,000 on a gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's, you know, that's all I wanted to say on the RP, man. Like, that's all I wanted to say on the RP. We're gonna give it a nice shot, man. And I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna charge it up. I'm gonna get in there, do my settings on it, man. So, I mean, hey, you know, it's all good, man. Looking pretty good. It feels lovely. It feels lovely. But man, like, with that being said, man, it's your boy Mo. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start another YouTube just for vlogging. You know what I'm saying? So I know people probably don't watch it or whatever, but I don't care, man. Like, I like vlogging. I fell into the vlogging realm, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of dope. So I will be starting another YouTube for vlogging. And if you're not looking at Identical Lines, man, go check that out. You know, it's a show written and produced by me. You know what I'm saying? I also have a lot of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? They up there with me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of kinfolk, a lot of people up there that really support us, that support me, and so, you know, they just into the movement. Like, we're all moving together, man. It's pretty funny, man. It's a comedy, but it's also based on real life situations, man. And it's pretty dope, man. If you're not watching that, man, check out the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. And you know, leave a comment, man. I like criticism. I like good all criticism is good criticism to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you can always take something from whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, man. Like, it's easy to keep talking. Yeah, man. The Canon Eos Rp. Give me like a week with it. I'll let y'all know will I be selling it, or is it a keep? You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna do it, man. All right, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay blessed. Stay safe, man. You know, that's it, man. You know, scripture for the day, Psalm 23. You know, just read it. You know, I pray for you all. You know, the Lord love you all. You know, amen. He love us all. So y'all have a nice one, man. I'm out.